So we go to the sanguine, you know, the loud person, like the life of the party. They are procrastinators. If you want a decision never to be made, deep need for approval. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. This is a channel where we talk about everything positivity, do everything creativity as we exalt Christ. So today I'm here with a new video, and first I want to really apologize for being MIA. I've been away for quite a long time. The last time I was here, I was doing this hair. Yeah, it has been quite some good time since I was here. So today guys, I'm here with an interesting video, or so I think. I'm here for us to know about our personalities and about that dog barking out there. Let's just assume it. Let's just assume that it's not barking. So I'm here for us to do a test. Yeah, I'm here for us to do a test, and it's a personality test. It's not a cut. It's not an assessment or any kind. Is it an assessment? Yeah, it's personal assessment, but you're not getting graded, so you can flop. No, I'm joking. So I'm here for us to do a test, and this is personality test, and I'm usually so excited about personality. You guys, for those who know me, I'm usually the kind that is like, yeah, it's because of their personality. Yeah. So I like analyzing people's personality and getting to know people based on who they are, because I think our personality is a big part of who we are. So we'll do that, and I have a personality test that I like called the temperament test. So that's what we are going to do today. I'll show you where to get it. So just go to Chrome and Google the word temperaments. You'll see images of some personality tests. Take this particular one and download it. So guys, this is mine. This is mine already printed. This is how it looks. So this is how it looks. It has like 4 columns, and I'll be ticking. I'll be just going and ticking and just trying to do mine. I'll show you how to go about it. So yeah, I'll just go right into it and do it. Then we'll see what personality I am. I'd also like you to do yours, and then we will go just through it together. I already know what personality I am, but I'll still take the test. I'll just take it all over again, and then I'll grade myself and see whether I'm still, I'm still where I was. There is 4 columns, and we are told to relax, get in a quiet place, and read the entire test before making markings. Before each word on the test below, place a number that best describe you, 5 being most like and 1 being least like. Try to be objective. Turn the page over for instruction on scoring only after completing the test. So I'll just go and score in each column. You can see there are 4 columns. I don't know whether you can see column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, and they have the titles. Those are what I was saying. This is choleric, phlegmatic, melancholic, and sanguine. So I'll be just scoring without actually looking, and then I'll check where I fall, and then I'll tell you guys. So I'm just scoring against each characteristic, and I'm scoring from 1 to 5. 1 is least likely and 5 is most likely. So that's what I'm doing right here, as you can see. I'm done with the ticking. Okay, with the grading, I've already graded. So yeah, so I'm going to score. So these are the grading instructions. Add only 3 to 5 numbers listed on the reverse. Omit the 1s and 2s. They are of such low intensity. Place the totals in the areas provided. So these are the areas provided down there. I'll be doing the totals, and then I'll tell you what my personality is. So I'll go right ahead and do the totals. Funny enough, I love doing my arithmetics manually. So I'm just adding and multiplying, just manually. So I'll tell you the totals once I'm done. So guys, I've already scored, and my score under choleric is 54. My score under phlegmatic, which is the other personality, is 6. My score under melancholic is 29. My score under sanguine, which is the 4th personality, is 22. And this test, the results are so true from the previous number of times I've scored. So we are asked, what temperament are you? I'm a choleric. So some of the qualities of a choleric are power. The motives are power, needs to look good academically, to be right, to be respected, to be he also needs approval. And then their wants is to hide insecurities tightly, to please self, leadership, challenging adventures. And then for melancholic, intimacy, to be good morally, to be understood, to be appreciated, to be accepted, to reveal insecurities, to please others, autonomy, and security. The qualities for phlegmatic is peace, to feel good inside, to be understood, to be they seek also acceptance. Their wants are to reveal insecurities, to please others, protection, and contentment. The fourth one is sanguine, is fun. Their needs are fun, to look to look good socially, to be popular, to be praised. They seek also approval. Their wants are to hide insecurities loosely, to be noticed. They seek freedom and playful adventures. A quick overview, I'll just explain from my knowledge. You see, most of the time people asked, am I an extrovert or an introvert? And I was saying, this is a shallow way of looking at it. So the 4 personality tests, we've said there's choleric, which I am. Then there's a phlegmatic, which I'm very not. Then there's melancholic, which is my second one. Then there is sanguine. So the extroverted ones are the sanguines, and they are the sanguines and the choleric. So if you are a choleric, you are extroverted. If you are a sanguine, you are extroverted. I am partly a choleric, or predominantly a choleric. And then the other one is the introverts. The introverts are phlegmatics, which are very introverted, and the melancholic. My secondary personality is melancholic. That's my next, that's the highest in my scores. So I'm choleric melancholic, but I'm more of a choleric than a melancholic. So part of me, normally that's why you usually find that people say I'm a bit of a melancholic. So we usually call that call male. So choleric melancholic. Yeah, and this is so interesting. I'll just read for you some of the characteristic. I actually know the characteristics by heart, or if I see someone, I'll tell whether they are melancholic, cholerics, and so, but I'll just read as they are here. So the choleric is called the rocky choleric. So there are positive qualities, and I'm just here to mention that everyone has positives and negatives. There's no personality that is better than the other. Everyone has positive and the negative, and that's why I usually get a bit agitated when I hear people say, hey, you're so loud, or they shy away from being who they are simply because they think it's a less popular personality. So the positive for cholerics is independent, have goals, know how they want problem solved. They are decisive, they know what's right and wrong, they are organizers, run things well, they are visionary, they are strict with kids, know what they expect. I'm really nice with kids too. The negatives are unpopular, think they are perfect, they are cold, they are unemotional. I'm emotional. They are domineering, I think it's true, unforgiving, anger, they are cruel, won't give up a fight. The other qualities for the rest of the personalities is phlegmatics, who are introverted, are peacemakers, quiet, don't express self or give info unless asked. They are perfectionists, they control their anger well, they are calm and tense in intense situation. Important to them that everyone feels good. They're efficient, they have subtle humor, they are quite they quietly observe situations, they are good listeners. If you want someone to listen to you, go for the phlegmatics. Their negative qualities is unmotivated, selfish, they're stingy, they are fearful, they are warriors, like they worry too much, and indecisive. They dampen enthusiasm, they find the easy way out. They don't like fights, so keep emotions hidden. They are procrastinators. If you want a decision never to be made, look for a phlegmatic. There's the melancholic, which I said I am, part of me is gifted. They're self-sacrificing, help others. I love helping. Thoughtful, behind the scene workers, maybe, I don't know. Like to see others succeed, true. Like quite away from people. They're faithful, they're devoted, they're industrious. The negative side is they're moody, self-centered, critical of others, negative, deep need for approval. I don't know. They carry resentment, like they don't forgive easily. They carry resentment for years. They're insecure socially. They're suspicious of people. They hold back affection. So we go to the sanguine, you know, the loud person, like the life of the party, the person that is usually most energetic in places, the talkative one. So the sanguines one, they're entertainers, they're outgoing, they're responsive, like they will respond, they will be active. They're very warm and friendly. They're compassionate, very compassionate. And then the negative side of them, you can't depend on them. They're forgetful, very forgetful, undisciplined, emotionally unstable, unproductive, egotistical. They are exaggerators. They exaggerate things so much because they are storytellers. For them to, you remember my sister talking about loving to tell stories. They hate to be alone. They are impulsive. They are talkative. They decide with feelings also. So those are some of the characteristics. Sorry guys, I was looking down because I'm looking at the point. Hold grudges. They're also very creative and very funny and fun. So guys, I hope you had a slight understanding of personalities. So next time you will not only introduce yourself as extroverted or introverted, you will be able to say that I'm a choleric who is more disciplined, more of a leader, you know, or I'm a melancholic who is the creative, the artist, you know, the fine artist, or also musical and performing artist, or the sanguine who loves fun and everything fun and is also very popular, or the phlegmatic who is usually quiet, the quietest person in the room. You know, you'll be able to explain yourself better. So mine was just to help you do that for today. And those are the 4 personality tests. You also call personality types. You also call them the temperaments, the 4 temperaments. So make sure you take the test and find out who you are. That's it for today. Until next time. Bye.